Hey everybody, it's your boy Iconic back at it again with another unboxing video for you guys today. Today's unboxing video is the retro cart from the Spider-Man animated series, Carnage, which I'm really excited. He's one of my favorite characters. Before, I want to give a shout out to my local comic book shop that I go to, which is Red Nails. Want to give them a shout out for always hooking me up. Gotta thank my friend Vito, who hooks me up with all my figures, and also gotta give a shout out to my friend Kyle, because he was the one that said I can cop this off his little line thing. But I just wanted to give them a shout out. I appreciate them and stuff like that, and can't wait to get started, but let's get going. So we'll bring it a little bit closer. So we have a silhouette of Carnage right there, more taken from the animated show, more or less what he looks like also in the comics. Obviously Spider-Man, Marvel, we have Spider-Man on the top. We also have Carnage in the box. He does come with some extra accessories. I believe it's like 3 pieces. I have noticed that it does look like another sculpt of another figure that I have, so pretty much almost the same sculpt, maybe a little couple different things. But let's turn to the side. So we got a silhouette, also what he looks like when you switch out the arm pieces. Also, for those who don't know, but if you want, you could take a pause and give it a little detail of who is Carnage, also aka Cletus Cassidy, I think is his name, if I'm saying that right. Very bad at pronouncing, but yeah, let's see what Carnage looks out of the box. All right, everybody, this is Carnage out of the box. Kind of posed him a little bit, but before we get started, let's just look at his accessories. So he comes with a bit of a symbiote axe. So pretty much it just remove the arm, place it, and kind of pretty much he's pretty much, I think, in the show the first one to actually use his symbiote as like weapons, minusing Venom because he uses more of like the spider webs, but he's supposed to be an incarnation of that. But pretty good detail on it. Love like the red and black, my favorite colors, and we'll put that down. It's got a good weight to it too. So next one is pretty much like a symbiote scythe, sorry. It has a bit of more of a crescent moon kind of thing, so it's about like that, pretty much that big. But I do love the detail, the red and black, very well molded. Do play with a bit of the joints a little bit, because they are like stiff like Marvel stuff is. But the man of the hour, Carnage, yes. Love like how he looks. I do love the head sculpt on this one. I would say it's a top favorite, but yeah, anyways, let's straighten him out. Very menacing. I always like the evil characters. But okay, one of the third accessories you get is the back piece. It's kind of makes him look like he has a bit of a hunchback, but obviously it kind of goes with all the black lining, more or less lines up to pretty good. Tendrils can move a little bit, so you can have some, I just leave it, but if you want to put a little more emphasis on it, you can. He does have tendrils on the side of his arms, but yeah, let's get started. So head is a full 360, as you can see. A bit of a forward and bit of a back head. You can open his mouth a little bit, but I think this is pretty good for what it is. He does have a bit of a wing joint here. It's a little stiff. I don't know if you guys can see it, but just kind of have to like work on the Hasbro toys. But the arms are fully articulated. 360. Elbows, same thing. Elbows are a little stiff, so be careful with that. Same thing with the wrist of the arms, and be careful pulling them out because you will bend the fingers a little bit, but the fingers are really well detailed. I do like how that looks, to be honest. Very love that. Same thing on this side. Okay, so he does have a bit of an ab crunch, so he can do some crazy poses. I'm already having great ideas for this figure, to be honest. But yeah, moving along, he has that. He does have a bit of a waistline curve, so as you can see, you can kind of have him curve a little bit. Obviously full articulation for the leg, but not all the way back because of he does have like a little bit of a butt. So that pretty much stopped from going all the way back, but pretty good. A bit of he also has a knee bent, but I've also had problems with these about they're very stiff. Well, also be very careful. Also full articulation on the feet. I'm just like kind of working it, so he's pretty good to pose so far. I haven't had issues with him, but I gotta like work on it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Overall, I have quite a bit. I think I might have like a couple of Carnage figures, like 1 or 2. So okay, so I just noticed something. I don't know if it's because mine's is defective or something. So I don't know. I don't know if you guys can see it, but on this knee, as you can see, it could be just a manufacturer error, but it could just be a little bit loose. The leg will stick out a little more, but it could just be the type of joint it's on and the way that I have it lined up. He is really weirdly configuration, I guess, but let's just see if I can straighten him up a little bit. He's pretty good on posing wise, very easy, not too much complaints. I'm probably gonna sound like a fanboy because I'm like a big Carnage fan, but yeah, one thing I wish he did come with maybe some closed hands or like open hands or something like that, but you know, he has sharp fingers, so pretty much that's it. He does spread his arms out like that, and let's just see if I could show you guys. Yeah, all right, if you can get him to pose, he has like pretty standard center of gravity, I kind of guess you could say, because when you bend him on like his knees and stuff like that, it's when it kind of gets tricky. But anyways, he's like, praise me. But yeah, anyways, that's gonna be it for this. I know I keep it short and sweet like I always do, but before I go, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also comment. I try to answer all my comments as quickly as possible. It's been a little bit of slow for figures for me, just like because things are not coming in, or just like nothing has piqued my interest. But if you guys give me some inspiration, let me know in the comments if there is upcoming stuff. I'll do reviews on them and all that stuff. But if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It's free. It helps me out. Also, I made it kind of easier. If you're watching the video on a computer, if you see my little icon right on the corner, click it. It'll auto subscribe you. And also, don't forget to hit the bell button to get all my iconic videos. The pun is there. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. This is your boy Iconic going out.